Yang gelap.
Seram.
Macam bukan sesat tapi macam lost lah. Susah.
Would be a bit awkward. Would be a bit awkward, not a camera person, you know. Yep.
What's up, bro?
Hi. What's up?
Okay, morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm very good.
Penolong kanan.
Makanan.
My name is Reza Nur Rahman and you can just call me Reza.
Hai, nama saya Nurul Huda binti Muhammad Khalid.
Okay, hi, I'm Divya Prasad.
Hi, my name is Azizul Asfar bin Azizul Azrin.
Hi, my name is Nur Syazwani binti Aliza.
I am David.
Nama saya Muhammad Zahir bin Azhar.
Hi, my name is Mahesh Devar.
To be honest, I actually heard about this program like 2 or 3 years ago itself, but they haven't implemented it yet in Malaysia. So I was actually sort of like looking forward for it to be started in Malaysia, and you know, somehow when they started it and I got the advertisement online or on social media, I was quite glad, you know, I managed to get in the first batch itself.
I heard about the AWS Restart program during my unemployment years. I did a lot of research about IT jobs and free IT programs because I want to shift my career into IT. So that's when I found the advertisement by WEPS on Facebook.
I saw the post on Instagram, and it was like a few times I scrolled, and then I thought, hey, maybe this is a good thing, because previously I was aware of the program back in 2021, and yeah, I thought, hey, they're here, so why not?
Well, to be frankly honest, as soon as I finished my studies, I was instantly looking for a job to get a quick grab of cash. So at that point, I was like, any jobs that I could get, I could just go for it. But before that, I need to ask a lot of advisors, and then I went to talk this to my supervisor, Dr. Arun, and he's the one who said, maybe why don't you try something different adventure, because you study business and management, which is not from non-technical background, so you can get another new certification, which is the AWS Cloud Practitioner. And in order for me to do this in a much more easier way, and there's this AWS Restart program that could guide me towards that certification in a much easier way.
Secara umumnya saya ingin mencari kerja kerana saya tidak bekerja waktu sekarang, dan saya melihat program AWS Restart ni adalah satu program yang baik untuk, tidak kira bagi mereka yang sudah bekerja atau tidak, boleh memperbarui kemahiran ataupun cuba untuk melangkah ke bidang baru. So saya memilih untuk masuk program ni lah.
So I've always wanted to venture into tech, because you know how there are ample opportunities in tech. And when I found out that I could upskill myself, you know, I came from a non-technical background, so it's important that I have all the essential knowledge before I can venture into tech. So that's what I always wanted, and this program provided what I needed for that.
What made I join this program is because I see a lot of changes in technology, especially during the pandemic, where there are many businesses that shut down, not because they don't have the technology. They have the technology, but they don't want to further enhance their technology during the pandemic. The relationship between business and technology is very high. So I'm an international business background, and now I'm taking the Amazon Web Service Restart program.
Pada saya, waktu macam minggu pertama tu macam okey lah, not bad kan. Tapi macam dah nak makin akhir tu macam aduh, susah juga ni kan, sebab banyak benda yang kita perlu belajar, perlu ingat. Jadi saya cuba kuatkan semangat lah untuk belajar kan satu benda yang baru ni.
My experiences, well, after years of out of school and coming back to relearn some things that I know, it's fun actually.
I had a very interesting 12 weeks program. I had very good instructor, fun classmates that drives me into learning the program until we took the exam.
Okay, so currently I'm sort of like in this career transitioning period of my life. So I came from a different industry, moving into a different industry. So I believe like this AWS Restart program has actually sort of like helped me fill those knowledge gaps, and not just limited to knowledge gaps like the technical skill sets and also the soft skill sets as well. Those are also included in as part of the syllabus. You see, like when I first enrolled, I thought it's only going to be about the technical part of it, the knowledge part of it, but we have like the soft skill part of it as well, and that's quite good. It actually helps you prepare like this, makes you like this whole rounded kind of a person, and it sets you off to be like this holistic person whereby you are prepared to venture into the working world.
I see that it's going to make me more employable now that I have all the relevant essential skills. So we know that in every industry, in every field, IT is becoming more and more dominant. So with all the skills and the knowledge that I've acquired from this training alone, it makes me probably 10 times more employable than before. So that's how it affects my life now. I would encourage that all of you consider AWS Restart, not only because it provides you all the training at essentially no cost to you, but more importantly, these are important things, and if you want to think about getting better in life in terms of earning, this is the start that you want.
So why is AWS Restart for most Malaysians? Because I believe that, like I mentioned before, there's no such thing as dumb questions, and there's always an opportunity to improve yourself. Just because you met a certain criteria doesn't mean that's the end of it. There's always room for improvement and room to get more knowledge. And like I mentioned before, there will be a lot of drawbacks where you'll be thinking to yourself, am I making the wrong decision or not? But as for me, experience myself, towards the end of the 3 months of training program, I realized that I made a wonderful decision by joining this AWS Restart program. It might not sound big coming from me, but as soon you who come to this program, and end of it, you'll probably know what I'm talking about.
Hi everyone, I'm Tanya, hailing from India. I hold the title of a certified AWS instructor and have been globally instructing professionals in countries such as India, Philippines, Singapore, and Malaysia. My journey took a remarkable turn as I conducted the inaugural Malaysian batch for the AWS Restart program. The participants' professionalism, enthusiasm, and swift actions have left me thoroughly content. As an instructor, nothing brings me greater joy than witnessing most of the batch pass their cloud practitioners exam. Many students from my first batch are now employed with Credence, a reputable IT company in Malaysia. My current batch also shows keen interest, which is notably displayed through the punctual submission of their assignments and informative doubt clearing sessions. They are enthusiastic about learning new things and aspire to advance their career in the cloud industry. AWS Restart is a great platform that is focused on helping unemployed and underemployed individuals to launch a career. I'm confident that World Education Placement Services and AWS Restart will meet the huge demand for cloud professionals in Malaysia, thereby contributing to the process of nation building. I extend my heartfelt wishes for your future endeavors. Best of luck to all of you. Thank you.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank AWS Restart for coming up with this program. I think it really helped like individuals coming from non-IT background to help them, equip them with skills that are required. And people often think because it's a program sponsored by AWS Restart that it's going to be only exposure in AWS services, but that's not the case. You're going to learn so many other technologies, so many other technical skills as well.
Firstly, my dad, I know you don't like this at all because I'm not earning, but thank you for being supporting for me. You've been there for me since young till now. As a single father, you've been a lot of inspiration for all of us. Of course, my two brothers, both of them have succeeded in their own way. To a point, even when I was not even doing well in studies, I saw my brother cry for the first time, just because I wasn't doing well in my studies. So I'm definitely doing this because of you guys, both of you, Sean and Ganesh. It means a lot that both of you are my brothers, and I'm very lucky to have you too.
So to AWS Restart, I sincerely want to thank you for providing me with this opportunity. I have learned so much, and I can see myself being better because of what I've learned throughout this program. I was able to complete this 3-month program because I had an understanding wife who managed our kids, and I want to thank her for that. To my kids who maybe I couldn't really play with them during the program, but yeah, it's for the greater good.
I want to say thank you to AWS Restart and WEPS for providing this very beneficial program for people to get a job like me and getting the foundational and core knowledge about AWS services. I want to say thank you to my husband and my parents, my family, especially my husband, because you have been supporting me mentally and physically, and you keep pushing me to pursue my dream. And I will not waste your sacrifice. What have you done for me?